This video is going to be why I recommend you always must bring something with you to test any electronic equipment you buy at a flea market. Now, I don't go to flea market all the time like most people do. Once in a while I will. Now, I've done this before. I bought something like this, brought it home, and then the thing didn't work at all. At least this kind of works. But always bring something to test. Any electronics that you're going to buy, bring something you could test the equipment. Even if you get a deal. Because anything's good to be true. Anything is really good to be true these days. So be careful on who you're buying from, and yeah, and definitely go look towards their face impressions and stuff. Because like the guy was like, "Oh, I want $15, $20." I said, "You take 5," and he said, "You take 7." I mean, then he literally just took the 5. Words can't describe. This is how I should have just been smart and went with something there to test the electronics. So always bring something just to be safe to test any electronics you buy at a flea market. I went to the B&H, I think it's called, up in Stewart. I don't go there that much. Once in a while, maybe to buy some WWE shirts to go to my XT events and stuff. But yeah, so be careful when you buy electronics, any kind of electronic equipment for your house or whatever. Yeah, this does work, but it does need a new battery. I don't know if it's going to work totally. Haven't tested it out really, but yeah. Yeah. The guy didn't tell me that it needs a new battery or anything. Though I got this for $5. I don't think it's even worth replacing the battery. Probably get a new one for the price of what the battery would cost. And I was just getting this real quick to buy. Use it for a PC. Yeah, so there's proof to just be careful. Make sure you look at their face impressions on when they're going to sell you something. Or whatever, the way they're acting. Just be careful buying anything at flea markets. Always test the equipment if it's electronics. Bring a tester or something you can bring with you just to test if it'll work right. Because you don't want to end up like this. Well, luckily I only paid $5. It's not a big deal. But I don't know if it's worth the risk to go buy a whole new battery or whatever. This is probably going to go right in the trash. So I don't even want to waste anyone's time putting this on Craigslist maybe to sell it. I don't know. Maybe I will for parts or something. I don't know. It's not worth it. So yeah, anything's good to be true. Good to be true these days. So be careful if you do make your next purchase at the flea market. This goes for anything really, but electronics, just take cautious. But y'all have a good one. This is just a video to show you and explain and proof of be careful of buying anything at flea markets, especially electronics, because you can come home like this and not know. Because the people, they don't even tell you anything of problems or whatever on stuff. But yeah, you have a good one.